30 minutes before 8 o'clock, and we have shots of Sawa right by the Queasy in the vicinity of the traffic light there. And of course, you see along there the Eastern Main Road and the Priority Bus Route, they run parallel to each other, and you can already see the buildup of traffic. On that particular stretch of road, the buildup of traffic, of course, is directly related to the frequency of movement of pedestrians across that area. So please, I wish the authorities would replace the zebra crossings there and probably put up some of those amber lights, those flashing amber lights, because there's a lot of movement of people between vehicles at that particular point of the road. Good morning, Sawa. Well, look, as part of the Carnival jump up and all of the craziness that goes on at Carnival time in the name of culture, Carnival Makeup Addicts, they will host a Makeup Masterclass Series with Dany Sanz, founder of Makeup Forever. And this is happening on Saturday the 23rd and Wednesday the 27th. Makeup has become an essential component to the Carnival festivities, as you well know. And here to tell us more, we have Neishel, Pierron, and we also have Aruna, Maharaj. They are both makeup artists, and Aruna is from the School of Cosmetology, the Maharaj School of Cosmetology, and Neishel is the CEO of Carnival Makeup Addicts. Welcome.
Welcome. Bonjour. Good morning.
Bonjour. Good morning. Bon.
Good try.
Listen, why is makeup so important? Because you see, this has now gone beyond just you know, the beauty thing. This is about skin protection. Why has makeup become such an important component for all the masqueraders, all the participants in these big events, etc.?
Yes. Well, good morning, everyone. And if we think back to, if you imagine in your mind any character, if you think of the Dame Lorraine with her white mask, Pierron costume, and being in this whole character, a very essential component is the makeup.
Yeah.
It's part of the look. And what is interesting for us is that I created Carnival Makeup Addicts, because there are two things in life that I'm really addicted to. One is Carnival, being a Trini.
Right.
I'm a Trini that lives in Paris now, 18 years. And the other thing is makeup.
Why did you do that? But anyway, we'll get back to that later. But
well,
tell me about it.
Why I did that, actually, yes. And why I left is because I went to France, seeing that Paris is, you know, world-renowned for the industry of cosmetology and makeup.
Sure.
That's where I went, and that's where I discovered Makeup Forever and Dany Sanz, who created this brand, which is part of the LVMH group, which is the Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy group.
Right.
And she has created academies around the world where she has taught makeup artists and has now given them a certificate where they are now able to be qualified. Because when you work in the arts, it's very difficult to prove and to show that you have the necessary qualifications to do the different art forms.
Fantastic.
So for the first time ever, she'll be visiting our shows. This is really her inaugural visit, and we're going to be having a masterclass. I myself did makeup school back in 2008 in Paris, and we're going to be having it on our Peter Avenue at Stages. And this is a really once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Beautiful.
So we're asking anyone that knows someone who's interested in makeup, who's passionate about the arts, to register on our Suntix website. Well, Suntix is SUNTIXX. Suntix website, and that's where you can get all the information you need, because this is happening this Saturday.
This Saturday, and also you have another session.
And we also have another session that we're very proud of with Aruna at the School of Cosmetology, because what's very important for us is to have a day especially for the students, young students that need to get involved and would like to learn a new profession.
Yes.
That are really passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Aruna, tell me, in terms of your, in terms of what you expect participants to get out of this.
Right. So the class on the 23rd is a collaboration with the Maharaj Cosmetology School, which is the first cosmetology school in Trinidad. And it was actually founded by my grandmother, who oddly enough went to Paris to study cosmetology, hence the name Madame, which is a French word, right?
Yes.
So I feel very connected. I was almost like, I couldn't explain how I was feeling when I heard Neishel was coming and bringing Dany Sanz. Oddly enough, I actually went to Paris in 2015 to study at the Makeup Academy, Makeup Forever Academy, and Dany wasn't even able to teach me. So there was another instructor. So for her now to be coming to Trinidad 4 years after, I am like, I just think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm very excited. And the thing that I like about Dany is that she focuses on giving back and the educational aspect of it. And that is what the Maharaj Cosmetology School stands for. True, real education, not just, you know, focusing on selling products. And I think a lot of brands, hair and makeup, just focus on trying to sell their product, whereas Makeup Forever and Dany Sanz in particular focuses on the art. And she founded a global makeup brand that is under the umbrella of the LVMH group, which has 70 luxury brands in over 80 countries. Beautiful. So this is huge to have this opportunity in Trinidad, and which is why this particular collaboration on Wednesday the 27th will be focused on the business aspect and a little bit of the artistry, because I feel like Trinidad is full of talent. There's so many talented makeup artists, but they're not able to take their business to the next level. Yeah. And to get that advice from somebody like Dany, who did it. She did it.
But Aruna, tell me, I mean, apart from the people who want to get into this industry, just people who use makeup on a daily basis, is this class also for them?
Absolutely. This class could be applied, both classes would be applied to people who are just beauty enthusiasts.
Right.
You know, and I think it's as Neishel said, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Dany may not be back in the Caribbean, who knows? You know?
And what's also very interesting is that what is unlike any other masterclass is that you're going to have that one-on-one time with Dany, which is something that is really rare to have. That one-on-one time where the person can actually go through with you and say, what are your needs? What would you like to be able to know? What is the techniques? How can you become a makeup artist? How can you create a look that evokes emotion? Because Dany's real question is, are you a makeup artist or are you a makeup expert?
Right.
The creative process. What music do you listen to when you create a look?
Right.
How do you create that emotion when someone sees your makeup, that they can recognize that this is Aruna's work, this is Neishel's work.
So, if I were to attend both events, so there's an event on Saturday.
There's an event on Saturday.
And there's an event on Wednesday.
Yes.
Now, what's the cost to me? I'm assuming that it's an investment that I'm making.
It's an investment. It's an investment in yourself, and it's also a wonderful experience just in terms of the arts.
Right.
Because when you are getting into a profession or you're discovering the arts, you need to know, what am I passionate? What is going to get me so enthusiastic that I would want to go on and then teach others and bring them on this ride with me and collaborate. For example, we have worked with K2K and have been flown, Dany and myself have been flown to New York to do the band launch for this year's collection 2019.
Congratulations.
So we've done, So what is interesting about it is an artist in makeup does not work in solo.
Right.
An artist works with hairdressers and with technical teams and photographers and designers.
Yes.
So
and this is all very important. But Aruna, in terms of you see, some people will say, listen, a lot of this chemical that I'm putting on my skin, I have a negative reaction to this, and that's why I don't spend too much time dealing with this makeup stuff. Is this an opportunity for those persons in particular to also learn about how they might apply makeup in a way that has no adverse impact on their skin tone, skin color, and so on?
Well, I think the makeup industry generally now, I mean, they're upping their game on another level. A lot of makeup brands now are all FDA approved. They are ensuring that their ingredients are vegan, hypoallergenic. So they're making sure to nip this in the bud before anything.
Right.
Obviously, like with anything that you put on your body, whether it's soap or body lotion or makeup or hair products, there are still going to be people that will, develop certain allergies to certain things, which we cannot avoid. But the makeup brands, beauty products in general, with the FDA approval and all these stringent laws that are in place now, I think everything is pretty safe to say that it's safe.
And people will have the opportunity, of course, to test this and see, of course, whether it's suitable for them. Not just in terms of color and tone and so on, but also
the
irritation
formula.
and that kind of thing.
The formula.
Yeah.
Everything that goes into, as you said, everything that goes into the Makeup Forever brand has been gone through the very hard testing of, we have a blacklist for the LVMH group, which eliminates anything that's, could be cancer causing or any sort of elements that are not good for the environment. So this is a really educational class. You can learn all about the formulas, what's in your lipstick, how much.
As you're talking about formulas, there's actually a product called titanium dioxide that goes into a lot of powders and foundations, which is what covers the face. And it's sun protecting, but nobody knows that.
And that's what we need in Trinidad and Tobago, sun protecting. Folks, thank you so much for being here. Very important. Neishel, Pierron and Aruna, Maharaj. Very important events happening on Saturday and following Wednesday. So let people find you on social media and sign up. And learn so much about what you do on a daily basis, which can have a major impact on the quality of life.
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right, folks, we're going to run to the news. And when we come back, we're going to wrap things up. Don't go anywhere.